your daily out with me.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's the program. We're on TV.
Once again, once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we talk for an hour.
Here we go. What's that? Is it a cab?
That's outside.
It's the road. You know, when it gets dark, it gets that crazy line.
Yeah.
What is with that line?
I don't know.
It's Saturday for Saturday, and we're back here
on the couch.
On the couch, yeah, that's right. Where are we? On the couch. Where were we yesterday? On the couch. The day before at TCTV, I think. Right? Was that 3 days ago? What day is today? Saturday?
I think it was Tuesday.
Oh my gosh! What happened in the last 3 days? I think I've blacked out.
Don't matter.
I've been blacking. It doesn't matter. You're right.
Stay in the present.
Maybe that's why I blocked it out. You know, if it was important, maybe I would have remembered. But you know, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
Well, maybe it was. I don't know.
Middle, somewhere in the middle. You seen the wireless mic?
No.
No. Uh-oh.
It would be on either on the coffee table or the card table over there.
Oh yeah. So I'm about to get up. But this is the coffee table right here, right? So this is where it could possibly be.
Or the card table, which is where the laptop's on.
Yeah, is it over there? Well, I guess I'm gonna go look. How are you doing today? What'd you see on the streets?
I saw myself. Well, I didn't see myself on the streets, but I went to the Welcome Center today, and that would be cool.
Really weird if you saw yourself on the streets. Right. I wouldn't know. I would be so
out of body experience.
I would be so scared. Like
out of body.
I can't imagine a thing that would scare me more than seeing myself on the street.
Yeah.
Like
that's totally right, Kenny.
Like, you know, like most things that scare you, if you see something like a bear. If I saw a bear, I'd be like, "Whoa, it's a bear!" And I would, maybe run, or like try to tiptoe away, depending like how far away it was. If it noticed me and stuff. If I saw myself on the street, I would just be filled with like existential, unknowable dread. I would just be like, you keep walking and you're like, I finally broke, my mind is finally broke. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Reality is no more. Nothing is real anymore. What do I believe? Things like that. That's a real terror. Like, there's bears.
Real terror.
Bears, maybe like psychos. Or bears, or I don't know. I guess maybe cars coming at you, like off the street, like a crazy car. It starts coming at you, or
the Batmobile.
Well, yeah, I guess, but really any car.
The Supermobile. Yeah. Actually, the Supermobile is a flying.
You don't need a Supermobile when you're a man that can fly. But
how about the Wonder Woman mobile?
The man that she's an invisible airplane.
Yeah, another flying vehicle.
If the man that could fly, in some canon she has an invisible airplane, and some she can just fly. But yeah, if I saw a flying man, I would be probably just as scared as if I saw myself. A little bit less, but still in similar fear of like broken reality. Even people with any kind of special things, that I would be filled with existential dread and not know what's real or not anymore. And that's, you never want to question your sanity. Hopefully, I'd like to.
Yes, I do.
I like to believe.
I want to do it all the time.
No, you don't. You're just
red pill or blue pill.
Yeah.
How about the purple pill?
If I saw myself on the street, I would not be happy with that.
Independent pill.
What I mean, if you saw yourself, it's like is it you or is it somebody else? Are you looking like you look and then you see yourself and they see you and you're both feeling the same dread at the same time? Or is it like they're somebody else and they're just doing something else, but they just are, there's you just know they're you, or do they look like you, or you just know you're like, that person is me, even though it's somebody else? I'm getting scared just thinking about it. I'm getting that dread sense.
Did you jump in a DeLorean before you did the program, Carl?
Yeah. Oh yeah, time travel. I'm imagining the dread I would feel, and if it's giving me like a small dose of the dread, like I would say like not even 5% of the real dread. Like if I saw it real, I would just like have so much dread. I don't know what I would be able to do, but I'm feeling like about 5% of the dread that I would feel there.
Dan, you made a time machine out of a DeLorean?
How did you do that, Dan? You think Dan's the one that's gonna do that?
I got style. You know,
Dan's
whatever.
gonna make it out of a
I don't know.
DeLorean? He's
Whatever.
the closest thing to a professor we know. I don't think he. Dan is,
Not progressive scientist.
no, professor,
Oh,
doctor. I guess is he doctor or is he a doctor? Doc.
well,
He's known by
certainly,
Doc.
yeah, knows how to deal with nuclear
He's definitely
fusion
Doc.
tubes or whatever.
But
I
is
don't
he
know.
a doctor? Maybe he's scientist or doctor. You can be a doctor without being a medical doctor.
Probably.
He's a doctor of other things. But what'd you see on the streets? Not yourself. You didn't see yourself on the streets.
Yeah. So I was just at the Welcome Center and I welcomed people. Some people were actually one person was looking for a bus pass, and he came before the ambassadors arrived at 10 o'clock.
He told me
or
you can buy
11.
those bus passes?
He arrived at 10 o'clock, somewhere around the 10 o'clock area, and they would the ambassadors would arrive at 11 o'clock, and I don't know. The ambassadors came and left, and so he came back and, hey, are the ambassadors here? And it's like, oh no, you just missed them. He actually did just kind of missed them within the span of like maybe 20 minutes. And the ambassadors were taking photography of the there's a Dragon Boat Festival that happened today, and then after that,
Dragon boat?
Yeah, Dragon Boat, which is more of a maybe some sort of like Chinese thing or something, because dragons are more associated with Asian culture rather than Native American. I don't even know. I don't even know how it all kind of worked
Vikings
together.
or dragons. Yeah, dragon stuff too.
Yeah. Well, the Vikings are kind of like Atlantic people rather than Pacific people. And you maybe.
When I think dragon boat, I think Viking boat.
Yeah, and maybe they could have traveled around the southern tip of South America and went up to the Pacific coast, like Captain Cook did in one of the first explorers of the waterways, Puget Sound and whatnot, like Captain Puget in the 1700s. But nevertheless, the ambassadors were doing, I guess, photography for Facebook and whatnot, and sharing stuff, and I actually stayed past one of the people that I know in the Olympia community. She has her arm in the sling right now. Volunteers for the Welcome
What happened
Center.
to her?
She went swimming, and so we both had this conversation. Oh, we're getting older.
What? She went swimming and she had to put her arm in a sling?
Yeah,
She's overworked it?
She like snapped some sort of tendon or ligament or whatever.
While
or
swimming?
Rotator cuff. Yeah.
Swimming is supposed to be like the easy exercise.
You would, I guess I would agree with that, because she somehow broke like a tendon or a ligament or whatever.
While swimming?
Yeah, while swimming. And so I'm like, hey, yeah.
Some overexertion, huh?
We both are getting older, I guess. She also
Well, everybody's getting older.
Well, she went over and got a Euro. She's like, maybe 2-3 years older than me. And I was like, she made a comment about onions. And I'm like, oh yeah, onions to me. Hey, that smells like the taco truck or whatever. That's so good, but, it's like so chaotic in a certain sense that I would have to rely on Tums to help me get through the Euro or the burrito, whatever, without any problems. So, yeah, and she left around noon, and I left around after 2 or something after the ambassadors came back. After the Dragon Boat Festival or whatever, and they were like, okay, eating. I see that they're gonna eat their lunch or whatever. So that was kind of like a good time for me to leave and eat lunch myself, and went home. And I actually looked at one of the interesting things today is like, Trump's foreign policy speech. It seemed to like a little bit dry to me. It was kind of weird, but...
You want more jokes?
Well, no. It was actually... He was actually reading from the teleprompter, and I don't know if he just woke up late or he couldn't sleep or whatever, but it was like...
He was tired, Steven?
I don't know. He seemed to have lost his game a little bit. Where
Can't be on every day. He's got a lot on his plate.
Yeah. So it's like whatever. Maybe we can have a good contest coming up. A battle of two dynamics. Democrat versus Republican, whatever that shakes out to be. And just caught up on social media and whatnot, and then just basically found myself here. One of the things I managed to do yesterday, I didn't really get into this. I talked a little bit about it on Thursday, but actually there was board game group that I got into, and they're like, the facilitator of the group was like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that board game, Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
From the French, it's a city in France. Carcassonne is a city in France from like the medieval area, and so you have to like build towns and whatever, and claim towns and claim roads and racking up the points. And it was kind of interesting. I was able to kind of the scoring is kind of you have to be at a certain place at a certain time, a certain ability, just not really skill level, just basically how things lie down on in terms of time. And I was actually kind of proud of Michael. Shout out to Michael there. He was like at first place. He really surged ahead. And then I think Jill was at second place. And then I was like at third place. And there were two other people that I was playing with. And as I was explaining things and going along, it's like the facilitator was also kind of like, gee, are you enjoying this game, everyone? And that they, people kind of like agreed with that. And, maybe we could actually finish the game. The game wasn't really finished, but, when that last move was made before we were like, okay, time to go home, Michael was ahead. And then there was like a woman named Jill. And then it was me at third place. And whatever,
You're the master of the game. Are they going to come back?
Yeah.
Have made a comeback?
Yeah.
You could have?
Maybe. Who knows?
Well, how likely? You think it was likely that you would make a comeback?
Maybe not too likely, but that's one of the things about the game is it's kind of ever evolving, and you can surge ahead after you built yourself into a town and then somehow manage to close it up and supersede like other people or share in the score of people building the town or whatever. But like they had never played the game before, and I was the only one that knew anything about Carcassonne at all within that table.
Carcassonne.
Or probably even at the groups that I go to. Maybe nobody else knows of the groups, but I was carrying around that packaged box with shrink wrap and whatnot for the past 2 Fridays, and so I left the board game there, and we'll play it in the future.
You still have the wrap?
Yeah, well, I took off the shrink wrap and whatnot. They also have things like Pictionary and Apples to Apples there as well. So they got a collection of board games, but you know, what's one more board game to have rather than Carcassonne? So it's all good.
Did you put Carcassonne in a collection of the place, or did you take it back with you?
No, I left it there. So I have Carcassonne on my phone, and I can play Carcassonne on the computer network. I mentioned this, I think on Thursday, there's a variant online through a German gaming website called BSW, I believe, that you can play like Stone Age or Carcassonne.
Carcassonne online, you play?
Yeah.
Against other people?
Yeah.
Online?
Yeah. And you can definitely play online through the mobile device as well, I think, but you can definitely play Stone Age against other players online. Yeah, I think you can play both games online, but nevertheless, or at least play against the CPU and get better in terms of like scoring and whatnot.
Carcassonne.
Yeah.
Sounds tough, but it's just a city in France, huh?
Yeah, city in France.
It sounds like it's a tough thing.
Well, it's
like a battle cry.
yeah.
Carcassonne! Like you're gonna attack somebody.
Well, yeah. Some people treat it as being like a Geronimo, but Geronimo was a name of a man in Native American history.
The Geronimo is when you jump off of a cliff or something. Like, not like when you're running at somebody. Like you don't run at somebody with like a an axe and go Geronimo. Like that would be weird. That's what you say when you jump off a cliff into the water. You say Geronimo. And the cliffs go.
Yeah.
You just say.
Well, I think you'd go for either one.
You can't run at somebody with an axe and yell Geronimo. That'd be confusing. Maybe you're trying to confuse somebody on purpose, but.
Well, yeah, maybe that's the point of having a rallying cry, like.
Yeah, you're supposed to be scary, but I guess Carcassonne was like, what? What did you say? Oh, get an axe. So.
All right, sure, whatever. Yeah, all right, I agree. Carcassonne is kind of a lessly heard term or word.
Carcassonne. All right.
And you're like, what? And then before you know it, your head is sliced off.
Yeah.
Violence. We love violence on the program.
Speak for yourself.
Only when it's on TV, and we're not engaged in it.
Yeah, speak for yourself. But here we go. We're playing the dice game. We did the thing, right? You did the video.
Yeah,
we have some
I heard
other videos to look at today too.
Bowling ball and strike thing.
Yeah. We have some other videos. We have videos of the parade, and I heard that Rebecca was on the City Council News. And Freddy
Freddy
set up some tapes for us to watch, so we're going to check those out too right after the dice game.
Yeah.
We'll play the dice game, we'll check some messages, and then we'll check out these tapes. Here we go. Four. Oh, yeah. I got 500 points. There it is. I'm surprised the camera still has batteries.
Well, congratulations, Kenny.
Thank you. I thought you were going to say congratulations to the camera for having batteries.
Yeah. All right.
Congratulations, camera. You still have batteries.
Congratulations, camera.
For being alive.
For being alive.
Yeah. Well, the only messages we got are from Mr. Ginsu, so we'll save those for a little bit later. Well, I'm not
disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just saying I was going to check some of them, but I think we'll save those for a little bit later after we look at some of the tape.
Oh, that's the teaser. I thought the having Jennifer or Rebecca, I mean, show up on video. But okay, I guess Mr. Ginsu's a teaser then.
Well, many teasers. Tease everything.
Yes.
Who are we calling?
Freddy?
Oh, I was trying to tease. I was supposed to be a teaser. You messed up the teaser immediately.
Leave me a message, your name and number. I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
He's gonna call us back with the with his other number. Is he? Is he gonna call us back with another number? I'm feeling teased.
Don't say anything, Carl.
Yeah, I don't know where it's going, but maybe. Who are you?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's you.
3, 2, 1.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. The tapes a weekend events. So, oh my gosh, if you're watching this TV at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this episode at 2 a.m. This episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially, well, you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. Yes, 200, Carl. What do you think about that? And that's Kenny right over there. I didn't mention that before.
One-headed.
And before info time, but now
I have only one head.
Do you feel more special, Carl, now that you have two?
I thought Freddy was gonna end up calling us while info time was happening.
But we'll have to do more stuff. Let's do more stuff.
See if I can find this tape that Freddy made.
Aren't you supposed to play it over there now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not it. That's not the tape. The tape is labeled. It says. I hope I'm not taping over it by accident. It says what does it say? And I don't know what it says, but we'll find it when we read it when we see it.
Yeah.
So we gotta look around, find this tape. It's labeled with oh, here it is. I found it. City Council. Rebecca at Olympia City Council.
So I don't do anything. I let you do it at all. Okay.
Well, you could do no, you do the that thing.
Yeah.
That's the
Background tape in the commercials.
Middle, you do the middle thing.
Yeah. Well,
no, you do that thing.
right.
Yeah. You get the
Background tape and.
No, you gotta find the Rebecca at City Council. Here it is. This is Rebecca at City Council, I guess. Oh yeah, here it is, Olympia City Hall. There's Carl over there.
Well, hi.
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 Your Olympia City Council meeting. Who makes this stuff?
Oh,
Knock, knock, knock.
TCTV.
I have a
Welcome
thing
to the
to
April
say.
26th meeting of the Olympia City Council.
Thank you.
We have a quorum this evening.
Thanks for
However,
welcoming
our
me.
mayor, Cheryl Selby, and Councilmember Janine Rowe are excused this evening. We have a full agenda this
Where's
evening.
Cheryl
We
Selby?
have a
She's not
room
even at
full
the
of
at the
folks,
City
and
Council?
we are ready to move ahead.
She has business
For
elsewhere.
the
apparently.
record, the council
What's
met
more important than
earlier
being the
this
mayor?
evening in a study session dealing with
Maybe
the
attending the
downtown
baseball
strategy.
game. I don't know.
And with that,
This
I'm
guy looks really
interested in
scared.
an approval of the agenda.
Is he not
However,
used to being the
allow me to
mayor
announce
or whatever?
for
He's
those
No,
like,
of
he's
you
pro tem. He's
Yeah.
been pro
who
tem
don't know, we have
before.
an
He looks really
additional
scared,
agenda
though.
item this evening,
I think maybe
item
we need a more
4I,
confident leader.
related to
Like Trump.
Trump's grants.
Yeah, Trump wouldn't look
So,
scared like
I'm
this
looking for a
guy.
motion to
Well,
approve the agenda.
I would
Sure.
definitely vote Trump for mayor. At least you wouldn't vote if Trump came and said like, I want to be the mayor. Like I think Trump deserves to be the mayor.
No, I thought his foreign policy speech was just kind of like it's
Yeah, but you don't got any foreign policy speech. I would vote for Trump for the mayor just because he would.
elect sharpness.
Trump has more money than the city does, probably. So if he was the mayor, he could just like by the streets.
Why would he be in Washington State?
No, I mean, he's not gonna do that.
He doesn't even care
He's not
about
gonna-
Olympia.
Yeah.
He probably even heard.
There's no way that he's gonna be the mayor. That would be really weird, but
unless-
it could be. That'd be cool.
Let me
He
just
can
introduce
shower
Susan
Olympia with
McCleary,
praise if
Education
he
and
wants.
Outreach Coordinator with
Trump
Water
can be the mayor.
Resources within the Olympia Public Works Department. Welcome, Susan.
Thank you.
That's not Jennifer.
Yeah,
What?
Rebecca.
I mean,
I can just talk really loud.
that's not Cheryl.
Oh,
Selby.
that's your
There we
humor.
go.
Your humor is.
Ah!
Well, good evening, members of the council. I'd like to thank you for letting me take a minute to tell you a little bit about Puget Sound Starts Here Month.
What is it?
Puget Sound Starts Here Month takes
Starts
place
Here
each
Month?
May
What
across
are you
the
doing
Puget
here?
Sound region.
No, not you. I don't care about the Stars Cure Month, lady. Oh.
Huh.
Puget Sound starts here. Follow the ball to see what I mean.
Oh, Puget Sound starts here. Let's.
We're
start
following
here.
the ball. Where we going?
Rivers, lakes, and Puget Sound, where a lot of different animals, including the people kind, like to
I don't know
hang
if we're
out.
supposed to be looking at this.
We're not supposed to be looking at this.
The cool thing
It's
is,
part of
you can have
city
a great
government.
lawn.
Oh, there's the computer video.
Help improve the health of Puget Sound. To learn more about
That's them
what
doing
you
the
can
computer
do
video.
in your own backyard, check
Lawn
out our
care. Natural lawn care. Is that
Remember,
goat?
To protect Puget Sound, small actions make a big difference.
What's natural lawn care? That guy's wearing silly gloves. Soccer is the worst. Puget Sound does not. We don't not support soccer here in Puget Sound.
Speak for yourself.
I
support
for
it.
everybody. No, you don't.
No, I
this
speak
is-
for myself.
This is something
Thank
I'm
you,
speaking
sir.
for everybody.
No, I speak for myself.
You do not support
With that,
soccer.
I'd like
I
to
speak for
move on
myself.
Soccer's the worst, and we all agree on it. Even Carl.
I have
For-
soccer
Carl doesn't like
games on my
soccer.
phone.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
And
do.
I'd
No, you
like to
don't.
remind
You want
you
me to
that-
pull it
No, I
out?
don't.
I'll
You're
show you.
real. You're wrong.
I'll show
You're
you.
wrong. You're wrong.
Pardon me.
Move on. You're wrong. No Carl.
I failed
No Carl.
to acknowledge
No soccer. Soccer's
that we
wrong.
have a proclamation related to Puget
okay.
Sound
Okay.
starts here. And council member Hankins, would you proceed
Thank you.
with that?
I'd be
Sorry.
happy to.
Thank you.
Soccer's wrong.
Okay.
Whereas Puget Sound is a vital part of our Northwest culture, quality of life, tribal treaty responsibilities, and legacy for future generations.
Oh, what are you talking
and
about, lady?
whereas
Push up your
the
glasses.
City of Olympia
Oh,
continues
okay.
to inspire its residents to support a healthy
Yeah.
Julie Hawkins. You know who that is?
No.
She's the apparently member of the city council. I don't know if we're like this is free to use, right? The city council, like people in the city council are gonna watch this and hey, you put it on
Well,
TV. It's
no,
like, well,
they have no understanding. We're just right underneath the radar.
We have 51
It's
teams
so cool.
represented this year.
They will never
which
know.
is,
Who watches
more
late
than
night
They're never
programming
gonna know.
anyway?
teams
No,
from
no one
Seattle
knows.
all the way
Nobody
down to
cares.
Portland. 4 divisions, so we have community teams, local organizations that are represented, and using this as a team building experience.
Uh-huh.
And some have never paddled before in a competition, so they've
I've
gone
never
on 1 or 2
paddled before in a
practices,
competition.
and they're just showing up to have a good time. We also have 3 competitive divisions, so we have a women's division, a mixed division, and then also new this year, a junior division. So we're really excited about it, and again, 9 o'clock on Saturday, and I'll
Where?
let Dana finish up here.
Where?
So being
Maybe
in
they
charge of
mentioned
the
it beforehand.
fundraising, as it were, for our fundraising events, we are thrilled this year to welcome one of the most successful years for Dragon Boat, not only in terms
Oh,
of
Dragon
teams. Our
Boat,
teams
you
are
were
20
into
Hey,
that.
I was
people
talking
strong,
about
so we're
that.
expecting
What the
1,200
fuck?
people in teams alone.
Oh!
1,000 or
Oh,
so in terms of
What are you doing
in the court. Wonderful sponsors, World Trade Center. Tremendous support. And I see a big smile down here, and I'm wondering if you've been on a Dragon Boat team. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh my God!
All right, wow, getting amped. Oh, it's the big mare.
So I just kind of want to talk about, my
don't
perspective
know.
of what happened and my perspective of what we can do to stop something like this from happening in schools just around this area.
Stop it! You can't stop it!
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen either way, lady. I don't know. Oh, Oh, dang it. Again, Freddy calls again. Sorry, I didn't answer. Carl! Ow, you're hurting my ears now. Alright. That was too far. I mean, well, I don't know.
What?
Maybe you
I go too far?
Triggers these shootings because, you know, you never heard of these shootings back in the 50s when, you know, most households had
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, no, of course not you.
We're
No, Carl, that was rude. You need to watch your mouth.
It's on my face. I can't. Give me a mirror.
We're looking at a city council meeting.
Oh, yeah, cool. How's it going? Oh, man, I can't wait to hear you guys talk about it.
Carl is yelling at them, violently yelling at them. Ah, no, jeez. Ouch.
I can't wait until I watch the video.
What's going on, Freddy?
Oh, I'm just, my family was in town. We went and ate at that Lanai Hawaiian restaurant, and I got so full of good Hawaiian food, and then we went to Grandpa's Ice Cream, and it was really just crazy packed. Really a lot of people at Grandpa's Ice Cream. And now I'm back home looking for something to do. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next.
I don't know what's going to happen next either.
Where's the Hawaiian place? I want to try that place.
The Hawaiian place is right next to Batdorf and Bronson.
Oh, yeah.
On Capitol. Yeah. It's where that weird Aquavita... No, it's where the Kitzel's Bagels place used to be.
Carl, calm down. Carl's yelling. What did you have?
Wow, that's so wild. What? I didn't know. I've never heard the city council get someone so upset before.
I know, right?
Carl's aggravated by it.
I'm so upset. I don't even. What did I start?
Didn't you used to go to the city council meetings? Like, what would you make noise while you were sitting there watching them?
No, but I think it was about soccer. Soccer!
Carl.
He's really yelling that loud that it's hurting Kenny's ears? That's impressive.
He's yelling that loud.
Wow.
I have high tolerance too, yeah.
I should be
I wish I would have I almost printed the procession, but it was in widescreen and I wanted to convert it to 4:3 so it would fit on the screen, but it was going to take an hour to do it, so I didn't print that one today, so we can have that one tomorrow. But did you get to the point with Rebecca yet?
Not yet. We're kind of just looking at little pieces of everybody that talks and fast forwarding slowly. So.
Or fast.
Oh, okay.
We'll get there. We were gonna call you before, but then we tried to, and then we got into it. So.
Yeah, that's all right. That's good.
Do you think I should be in the metal band with my voice?
No, I don't think you can sustain it for that long. How? Maybe I shouldn't challenge you to that.
No.
How's the production end going?
Production end is going really smooth. We're in good shape. We're on TV all the way through the Monday of next week, and we've got 2 a.m. episodes going all the way out past next week, and we're up on YouTube. It's going really good.
Somebody else is yelling too.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, that's Kirsten and Claire. I don't know. They're looking at pictures of hair. Of hair, of haircuts.
Oh yeah, are they excited about it?
Yeah, I don't know. They do stuff like that. They look at pictures of hair, they look at pictures of shoes, and they get excited.
Broadway play.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's a Broadway play.
They saw a hair.
Jesus
they saw
fuck, that's a Broadway play.
Calm down. They saw a haircut that made them want to yell.
Yeah, they did. I guess this is the theme of the episode today, is yelling at things that don't really seem like they would make you want to yell, but they do.
Yeah. I can't think of a time I've ever seen a haircut that made me want to yell.
Oh my God! I had to go into the other room because they just keep yelling, so I don't know what is going on.
They don't want to get on the program or something. Is that what they don't know?
Yeah, maybe you want. Here, I'll put it on speakerphone and you can hear this.
Is that why they're yelling, or they're just yelling? Or they would be yelling otherwise? Hello?
Yeah, they'll probably explain themselves.
besties. We're besties. Our best friends. We're gonna beat them. Yeah, we're gonna beat them.
Where are you gonna be?
So sister Lauren. I'm gonna be Lauren and she's so sick.
That's friends. Hey, Claire. Thurston.
You're recording us.
It's the program.
Program.
Thank
Freddie
you.
has to be Lauren and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Once they're gonna play together.
You look really good right
This
now.
is my Taylor's hair, and I like Lauren's hair.
What's up? What kind of hair are you looking at?
They can't hear you.
Oh.
I don't know. My phone can't get over the volume of their video over there.
They were watching a really loud hair video.
Yeah, I guess now they're watching Taylor Swift and Lorde, and they're gonna be Taylor Swift. Kirsten's gonna be Taylor Swift, and Claire's gonna be Lorde.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
How's the production on going?
Still good. It's
We're on TV.
I put some effort today into converting the TCTV graphics to look more like the current graphics that we've got, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I think that we might be able to use the TCTV equipment to make future background tapes a little more easily.
Oh, good.
We can even upload videos to YouTube and then play the background, play it in the background, and like sample it straight from YouTube and bring it in as pictures onto the onto the thing, so we can do like anything.
Oh yeah. Any YouTube video?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we should try to stick to the tapes if we can, because we do have a lot.
Well, what I did was I uploaded. I've got one of the tapes uploaded, like the Montana tape.
Oh yeah. But
So, like,
there's a process where you could like get the tapes and you don't have to even capture them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See street stuff?
Well, there was a huge line at Grandpa's Ice Cream. It was like way out the door, curved around the street.
Wow.
And there was just so many people wanting to get ice cream. Probably because they're not open tomorrow, and it's also like kind of a hot Saturday, warm Saturday.
Oh, why are they open?
Yeah, I didn't see too much street stuff. I rode my bike both ways to work, but I've got a path that's not too crowded with cars. I think it's been going pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other street stuff, but not much.
There's a bike
Not
path?
much. Yeah, I'm a bike.
Where's the bike path? Is it just like on streets or?
Oh, it's like, I go from downtown to TCTV, and I take 5th Avenue up to the roundabouts, and then from the roundabout I go up
Hospital.
5th, and then I take alleyways, like exclusively alleyways. Like, I pretty much only have to be on a street for maybe like 5 blocks by the time I get to the one that goes down all the way past the mall, and so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's lots of great alleyways on the west side, and they're really bike friendly, in my opinion.
Good. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, you want a number?
Yeah, I still got a halo of a 6 on my hand, so I'm just gonna stick with that from yesterday.
Cool.
All right, here we go. Roll 2 dice. We have 1 dice rolled already.
Wow. Maybe I should just walk over to the studio, because they're looking at videos that I don't care about.
Well, yeah, you're welcome. We're gonna be looking.
I think I might.
All right, we'll see.
You got about half an hour. I want to look at some of this city council meeting stuff.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna...
What was it? 4s. Oh, more 4s. Yeah, I got 1,000 points now. That's good. I guess we'll save the city council stuff for Freddy. Then we can listen to these Ginsey messages in the meantime.
Yeah, I got 500.
Oh yeah. Well, not enough to win against me. I have 1,000. I'm in the lead still. Sorry.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Yeah.
To win. I'm sorry to win. That's kind of a rude way to be sorry though.
What the fuck, over?
What do you think? What do you asking that question?
Call me hanging, motherfucker. I was kicking you in your cunt.
Oh, catchphrases, huh?
Motherfucker. What the fuck. Fucker. What do you think you're doing? Sitting on a couch?
Yes.
Yeah, Carl, just fuck this nasty.
Yeah?
Yeah, motherfucker. I tell you what. Shut the fuck up, Freddy.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, that's the whole message, I guess. Let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, we can look at more of this tape until Freddy gets there. Which should be actually pretty soon, probably, really. I'm changing the tape. Maybe I should put that VCR over there.
Yeah, and there's crying. Quit crying. There's no crying in Mother's Day celebration.
No, because even though you called me earlier, that seems like you fucked up earlier, so I ain't fucked. Fuck yourself, Sammy.
What?
Freaking, what the fuck, over? Did you know that the one people that shot them or bombed that hospital fucking were like 3.5 blocks away from fucking where they were supposed to actually hit? And holy hell, that was a clusterfuck of fucking bullshit right there. Oops.
Oh, I missed
just
one of my
fuck.
buttons. I found a button.
You gotta be kidding
Now I got
me.
2 of them.
In a hospital with that. Fuck off. So fucking let's go back over. What's going down, motherfucker? What do you think you did? Sitting on the couch?
Look good drunk.
Yep. Just fuck it, girl.
Uh-huh.
I found my button.
So, Kenny, I got a question for you.
What?
Which one of you fucking cunts is running the show today? Man, what the fuck, over?
It's
What's
mostly
going down, motherfucker?
the same
You think you did? On couch?
sort of people
Nah, that's so.
with an occasional guest of bird.
Just pick up, Carl. I didn't ask you, fucking.
You're an asshole.
Yeah,
I don't
just
like
pick
you.
Anyway, fucking. Fuck the hell off with calling me and hanging the fuck up.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Who do you mean?
What do you mean?
What? Who do what?
What do I mean? What do you mean?
Who do what?
What do you mean, Mr. Ginsu? What do I mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm walking here. What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? Hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah, I'm walking. Ring-a-ding-ding, Mr. Ginsu, hello.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 36056111035 is not available.
Mr. Ginsu, the program. Call us back, where are you? What are you doing? What's that?
Oh my gosh, someone's fallen and they can't get up. Help! Help! Is this more theater? Is this fucking theater?
Oh, calm down.
I don't want theater I can't understand. I don't understand.
I don't want theater I
I can't understand. Fucking.
Oh, calm down. Do it. I forget to.
Screaming. No, I'm understanding too much of soccer. Even though I love soccer.
Why you're fucked up? Because I tried to convince you that you don't like soccer?
Yeah, it's a double entendre in my head. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
soccer is the worst. It's a fact. It's a fact, Freddy's there. We're going to switch it back. We took a break from the city council.
Was that you yelling though anyway, Carl? I heard something out the window. It was scary.
Yeah. It was scary. I'm traumatized for life now.
You're traumatized.
Yeah, I'm traumatized for life.
Been going on.
But it's, oh, good.
The last document available on the website is from February, and it has very little details of the training you guys are proposing.
The sound is coming
I
from
looked
the...
further into the document that Cheryl Selby
I think it's actually in the room.
and I found a lot of budget information about the police department that was really unsettling. And just sort of adds to what we're facing up here.
I like to hear non-contextual statements and fast forward a little bit.
Oh no! She found some alarming things, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out. Now I'm in the circle. No cassette.
No cassette.
No cassette on the program, everybody.
I think I'm going to move this one up. It's down there.
Yeah, get it up. So Cheryl Selby's not at this one.
No.
Yeah, where is she? It's the only one we ever looked at, and she's not even there.
What? That's not her either.
That's interesting.
Since I was told
yeah.
crime rate's down, but I am a member of the next door Northeast Neighborhood Association webpage. It's every day, at least, well, maybe not every day, but 4 or 5 times a week. Burglaries, car prowls, suspicious people. But I was told by a certain group here that, no, the crime rate's down. Can't leave anything outside my neighborhood, which I don't really care for, but I still have 8 more years left for my house paid for, so I'm kind of stuck there. And I was also, since I know you guys did the car tab vote where you raised my car tabs to 400% above what the $30 a year car tab was.
What?
Voted on
400%?
Too many percent.
Residents of this state. I want to bring up bicycles again. RCW 46.61.755 says bicyclists have the same rights and responsibilities as automobiles. That doesn't include taps. Who's paying for these bike lanes?
Oh, bike. He's against bikes.
RCW 46.61.755.
He's just saying that we have the same rights and responsibilities as bicyclists. We don't tab our vehicle.
You don't ever see bicyclists getting pulled over.
Revenue Street. Oh boy.
Revenue Street. Bicycles are more safe, dude.
But they're never stopped.
Revenue Street.
Okay, but we get stopped for having lights on our car.
He wants money?
Yeah, he wants money.
I break all the bike laws, and I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Revenue stream.
Skip those.
Give money to the government.
You're fast forward. You're getting fast forwarded through.
Whoa! Oh, there she is, our little favorite.
All right, I'm gonna wind
Little Rebecca.
I want to hear the the intro. Oh, not you.
StopTheSpy.com.
This guy's the spy, maybe.
Stop the.
Where's this one coming in?
They're not accountable for it. We had to take a class just to ride our bicycles to school. Save one kid, it's worth it.
Is he getting bailed out?
Thank you.
What is this?
And Jumanji.
Oh, Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Dear council members, my name is Min Ji. I'm a human trafficking victim, technology slave.
Oh, she's crying a little bit.
The technology slavery master is Yuan Sun. He's a spy from China. residing in the United States, around here.
Who's living around here?
Human trafficking victim can be saved, but this technology slave has been tracked, attacked every second. The only thing I ask is to do investigations to bring the spy from China, Yuan Sun, to justice.
Oh.
But I have called the police. Police came, do not give me a case number, do not do investigations, does not even glance at the evidence materials. As a technology slave,
we looked at them.
The spy from China used big U.S. military chips put in my head. The first chip was surgically removed. Experts had written reports regarding the testing because it was surgically removed. It is a man-made material. I have all the evidence, but our police did not take a look. This has been back and forth. I go to Thurston County advocates. I go to prosecutor. The prosecutor officer told me I should come here to talk to police chief. But I never able to see police chief. I never able to get appointment. They are going to kill me. As a technology slave, I know very much what they do. And I know the truth, what they do. And then they can track me every second. Before I'm being killed. I want to make sure this criminal should be brought to justice. I would invite all countrymen to take a look what this involves. Please, it is not only me. It is about everybody's life as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Can I request? I have the materials.
I'll read the documents.
Read the documents, City Council.
It's
If you
imperative.
just hand them up to the end
Read
here.
the documents.
Thank you very much.
Read
Is
the
there anyone else
documents.
who would like to speak?
Read the documents.
The documents now. They're reading the documents. Wow. The tape.
Yes.
Oh, this guy's great too.
Jim Reed's also known as Moses. I live here in Olympia.
Oh, one like Moses.
And,
there goes Rebecca. She went the wrong way.
Continue talking about public safety here in Washington State and the city of Olympia.
Oh, did she actually exit the wrong way?
Maybe
A lot
she
of people
delivered the
know
documents.
that scientists are saying that a big earthquake could hit Washington State.
Oh, this guy's talking to me on the
The
street
next
since I was a
few
little
years.
kid.
Oh, this guy has?
Yeah.
They say maybe
They're
one in
coming
10
for you.
chance
He's been
sometime
worried
in the
about
next
this volcano
50 years,
stuff
but I
for
think
20 years.
there's evidence
It's
out of the
coming.
Bible in the form of a prophecy about the big earthquake hitting this state maybe this year.
Oh, no.
Maybe
And
this
so I
year.
noticed
Might
that in my
Could be
reading
here
the Bible,
this
it
year.
says a lot about the month of May. And so I suspect that maybe he could be talking about the earthquake hitting in the month of May, because that's kind of what happened at Mount St. Helens disaster in 1980
And if not May,
when
then June.
the mountain blew up.
It's gonna be
and,
here.
Earthquake in the month of May. So I'd be real cautious about the month of May as something happening. It's all on computer websites. A lot of people are saying that serious disastrous things are going to happen this year.
Computer
And
websites.
maybe some of them even citing the month of May. And
Or June.
recently I read about on the computer site about the
Possibly
Premier of
April.
Russia, Putin,
April's
is
only a couple of months
concerned about
or hours
the possibility of a big tsunami sweeping into the eastern shores of Russia, the Kamchatka Peninsula, and generated by a big earthquake in the Pacific somewhere. And so they're moving troops out of that peninsula to safer ground.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I think it'd be wise if we did
doesn't know why
the same thing. Is
Run, everybody,
move
run!
or at least military personnel and equipment off of the West Coast ports and like at Bremerton and move to a safer area. There's a lot of nuclear weapons around here.
Twisting a mic.
If they were here during a big earthquake and a tsunami, that'd be a mess in itself.
That's right.
So, also on a different subject, I'd just like to note and tell the City Council, I read in the newspaper recently that the City Council of Tacoma allows their citizens 5 minutes to speak. I thought maybe we could get the City Council to extend the time for...
I read it in the Daily Zero. It must be true.
Moses, you have enough time.
Anyone else?
How much time do they get? 3 minutes?
Daily Zero.
I listened to the whole thing and I have no idea what you were talking about, but I wasn't paying that much attention really, I guess.
Maybe if he had 2 more minutes, he could really get his point across.
Rebecca
2 more
needed a
minutes.
couple more minutes.
Yeah, Rebecca, everyone's getting timed out. Everyone talks to the...
I need 2 more minutes.
But I think that they would still hit the limit no matter how high the limit was, pretty much.
Yeah.
Especially those two. So that is freaky.
You have no give. You have no give. You're just taking from the system. You're not giving.
I just taped this tape today. What's... Ah! What?
Oh, hey, here we go.
Hit the stuff. Let's do the stuff. All right.
Commercial. Well, I guess we played that game first. Now there's no sound at all, or something?
Good evening,
there it is.
council members and members of the
Look
public.
at the commercial. Let me end the
My
show.
name is Christiana Figueroa Kaminsky,
I found the commercial
and I'm
tape.
here
Look at the commercial
tonight
It's over here, you're right.
Yes. Many
It's right to your right. I saw it.
feelings. I want to say our city's heartbeat
It's my over.
depends in great measure on its parks and the encounters with nature that we all experience in them.
Let's see it.
This picture, for example, is our friend.
She had a picture.
Hey, I like that bag.
Yeah, Mr. Dog. Good old dog.
Yeah, hey everybody, it's the commercial. Here with this band, they're getting all, everybody's getting up, but come back for a second to say
hello for a second. Yeah, they're...
There's so many bugs in his fridge.
Oh, dear, Arner, get on the... You can say hello in the commercial.
Get your face on the
Get your face on the TV. There we go. Yeah.
I remember that. We're on every night, 11:30 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Peace out, yo.
Call that number, 608-634, or don't, leave it alone.
It's up to you.
Yeah. What? Oh, that's his
the
back.
background tape.
Oh.
Like they just showed up, Tough Age, and Mr. Ginsu is like going totally insane.
Yeah.
About bugs and
I got bugs all over it. Everywhere. I looked and...
Is this normal for you? Like, what?
Not entirely unnormal, but a little not normal. Kinda not normal. He's back to normal though. He's back to not seeing bugs everywhere. 2, 3.
I won.
I lost. Oh yes.
Yeah.
2051. Wow, really? Here, looking through these dates.
Yeah, time moves so fast. Remember
Oh, it's the 30th today. Yeah, that's.
603-634. It seems like just yesterday. Here's away with the crew. Do anything if you want though. David, Dick, Emma, Fred,
Justin, Johanna, Julia, Karen, Kim, Lars, Leo, Natasha, Olympia, Roger, Ron, Ted, Tiffany,
UFO PI, thanks.
Rebecca, Moses,
Jordy, StopTheSpy.com, John Webster.
Stop the spy.
USA, viewers, hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Later.
Hey, it's my spot today.
Coming up in the next episode of the program, it's the commercial.
Dan Bennett.
It's a commercial. The guessing commercial?
It's, yeah, it's that. Well, you can, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, John.
But that's not Dan Bennett.
It's John Webster.
Yeah, I
Luke
know.
is here. We're looking at procession of the species.
John Webster.
Yep.
What's going down? What's going down, John?
We're on every night here at 11:30 2 a.m. John, what are you talking about today? Yeah?
politics.
Call in. Paul was at that meeting for 11 hours. Crazy.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
360-836 for the right phone call. Leave a message to get on TV.
Watching.
Give me $1.
Watching me grind up.
Bye.
Yeah.